y'all. Yeah. Hope everybody doing all right out there. This is about the Platonic mom and her kids. And everything I say is allegedly. But before we get started, y'all, close that screen door and start letting all them flies up in here. Yeah. Now, y'all, I want y'all remind y'all this is for educating, criticism, and commenting. Because those are your choices. And did the mom make a good decision in this case? Or didn't she? Did she? Or did she? Or didn't she? So the neighbors watched Platonic mom kids as they call out the window. Yes. And you know we kept on saying the neighbors had to hear something, right? Because that's impossible. If you stay in an apartment, you nosy. You stay in the house, you're going to be nosy. Somebody going to say something, right? So y'all found out that the neighbors, the little kids were hiding out the window saying, hey, like your car. Wow. So that means that they were doing what? Looking out the window. What else they was doing in the house that we didn't know? And why wasn't nobody concerned to see an adult in and out of that building? Because you know when you see little kids, hey, keep on waving at you and stuff like that, when you think about, have you ever seen a mom go in at a party? But they saw the mom. Well, listen, I ain't gonna give away the content, but I'm gonna let y'all hear this, okay? And let's think about what, why, and how did this happen? And what can we do to help these kids? And get the mama some help as well. I know she's gonna get jail time, y'all, but they still need help.
Tonight with questions still swirling regarding 3 children. Regarding 3 children that investigators say were abandoned for that whole time. Welcome to 7 News Detroit 6. I'm Carolyn.
Facing federal charges of child abuse after investigators discovered her children living in filth and squalor for years. And today, our team found out they have been living.
And that's not all. 7 News Detroit reporter Sarah Michaels is also listening to the children's grandparents tonight, and a neighbor who says he actually had interactions with kids before. Up until this point, many of us believe that the three children living in this home had no contact with anyone except for their mother for nearly 5 years. Well, today we learned that at least a handful of times they did call out to a neighbor. Was it just that one time?
Maybe 2 or 3 times.
A father himself, Jamar Johnson, tells me he felt the need to share that he heard the three kids abandoned in squalor in this Pontiac home. For 6 months, he has lived 2 doors down, and occasionally they yelled out their window to him.
Just, they say, hey, nice car. But, and I might wave back at them, but that's it. There's no way that I could have known that they were in a terrible situation.
Johnson says, how could he know that the room the children were calling from was stacked 4 feet high with mold, feces, and trash? He says never saw them outside, but he's their mother, 34-year-old Kelly Marie Bryant.
She would be outside for hours and hours with a friend.
Johnson says Bryant was always in a car with a friend. He never saw her go inside, and it was hiding. She's from here, she's from there, we don't know where she resides. So many have been wondering where Bryant herself lived while her children sat in ICM. I talked to a woman who confirmed Bryant wasn't here. Were you guys living together? Most is about Sora telling me that Bryant always told them the kids were with their dad. Bryant actually played with other people, are currently staying with their maternal grandpa. Over the phone, their paternal grandpa, Samuel White, tells me he and the kid's father have been trying to see.
It's not the fact that she had to take him to that. Why would she do that and that wasn't the situation?
White says that he personally asked Bryant to bring the kill question and perhaps the biggest question.
Okay, it's sickening because it was like we wasn't running from the situation.
For a probable cause conference in Pontiac.
What y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? I wonder why she did it. We'll never know. Y'all like, share, and subscribe to the video. To the channel, I apologize. I'm out.